Let's go.
Me, Ryan, Chris, Alex, and David, 4 friends, graduated from agricultural university and then returned to our village. We started raising ducks, chickens, running a cattle farm, fish farming, along with cultivating different types of crops. All of our farming was done using modern technology. Even after all the expenses, we still had plenty of money left. My uncle leased a large piece of land at the edge of our village, where we started cultivating flowers on one part and fish farming on the rest. Right beside our land was a cremation ground. Hardly anyone went near that area. But in our village, there are always a few people who will steal fish no matter what. So we decided that we needed to keep watch. Many people worked with us, but none of them agreed to take night guard duty. Finally, we 4 friends decided to guard the place ourselves, 2 at a time. We built a tall watch house, with a large open veranda in front so that we could keep an eye on the whole area. The previous night, it was Ryan and Chris's turn to keep watch. In the morning, Chris told me, "Bro, don't go to the farm today." I asked, "Why?" He said, "I had a strange dream." "What dream?" I asked. Chris said, "At night there will be a cool breeze. You'll walk along the pond and go into the flower garden. While walking there, you'll see something terrifying." I said, "But I won't be alone. David will be with me." He shook his head. "No, David won't be there." "Why not?" I asked. "I don't know," he replied. I laughed it off and said, "Dreams don't come true, man." Around 11 a.m., our neighbor, Mr. Johnson, passed away. By the time they placed him on the funeral pyre, it was already 5 p.m. That night, around 11:30, I told David, "Come on, let's go to the farm." He said, "Bro, I'm not feeling well. I won't go. And you shouldn't either. People say that on the day someone is cremated, no one should go near the cremation ground." I replied, "Nothing will happen," and I left anyway. On the way, I saw that Mr. Johnson's pyre hadn't completely burned out yet. A foul, horrifying smell was still coming from it. The night was also much more silent than usual. When I reached the farm, I felt I shouldn't have come. But since I was already there, what could I do? Around 12:30 a.m., heavy rain started. Somewhere in between, I fell asleep. When I woke up much later, I checked my phone. It was 3 a.m. The rain had stopped, and a cool breeze was blowing outside. For some reason, I stepped out of the watch house and started walking toward the garden. Suddenly, my eyes fell on the cremation ground. I saw that the pyre had been washed away by the rain, and something strange was sitting there. At first, I thought it must be a dog or a jackal. But as I got closer, my whole body went cold. I saw a half-human creature crouching down and gnawing on bones. The moment I screamed, the half-human turned and looked at me. That's when I saw it clearly. There were no eyes, just fire blazing in the sockets. Its long tongue hung out as it supported itself on 2 arms, glaring at me. Right then, I fainted. When I regained consciousness, I saw Chris, Alex, and David sitting beside me. I asked, "How did I get here?" They told me that Chris hadn't been able to sleep that night, worried about me. At dawn, the 3 of them came to the farm and found me unconscious. It had already been 3 days before I finally woke up. They asked me what had happened, and I told them everything. From that night, I was struck with a terrible fever, and it took me a long time to recover. After that day, none of us ever went back to guard that land at night again.